Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in to the Pacific Esports stream. And we actually have some new casters on board. This is
10
Sleepless, and
seconds
Crest,
remaining.
guys. Hello.
this is Crest, and we are bringing you game number
5
two of
seconds remaining.
Detonator versus Neon Esports. And game one was actually taken by Neon Esports, and actually di natin pinanood yung game, but uh,
Dire
we
team
will
pick.
do our best for this game. And looking into the draft, we did have the
Mm-hmm.
first set of bans coming out. Any surprises here?
So very standard bans tayo dito
Radiant
ngayon. So
team
Tusk,
pick.
really strong support ngayon. Undying Dazzle, strong
Beastmaster.
laner, Screamstroke, obviously. Tapos Rubik ban. So they open with the Beastmaster for Neon Esports.
Mm,
Very strong offlaner. Fast push, Vlad's user, Necrobook eventually.
all
Yan.
right. So, uh, So makita natin with Detonator, they have to respond to this. And standard pick
10
naman si
seconds remaining.
Beastmaster. So we'll see. Hopefully,
Mm.
maybe we'll have some
5
surprise pick
seconds
today.
remaining.
So let's see how they'll counter this Beastmaster opener from Neon Esports.
All right. Once again,
Radiant
this is
team
ANGGAME
pick.
C versus China. This is the semifinals game between Detonator and Neon Esports. And Terrorblade coming out for Detonator. Very strong carry in this
Mm.
match again.
So they're already showing their safe lane
Dire
here.
team pick.
Gusto na nilang sagutin yung Beastmaster
Chen.
lane. Yan. So, Terrorblade Chen.
Mm,
Chen is actually a good pick against Beastmaster. Kina-counter niya yung Boars. Kinukuha nila yung
Boars
Holy
ng-
Persuasion.
mm,
Holy Persuasion at level 1. Kukunin nila yung Boar ni Beastmaster. Tapos ibabalik lang sa kanya.
mm.
Yan lang.
So actually, it's been a while since we've seen Chen
Dire
in
team
the
ban.
meta, and now he's back. But
Behold the
it's
horn
not
of
the
madness.
micro intensive hero we've come to know from patches before, right?
Mm. So actually, what Chen does is it makes Beastmaster a melee creep lang sa start
Mm,
ng lane.
right.
So, Neon Esports has to
Radiant
change
team
their plan
ban.
here. They end up going for a second pick Magnus.
Mm,
So Magnus
Dire team
Oh.
ban.
either mid, either support, either yun, or
mm,
gawin nilang offlane, pwede rin. What Magnus excels at is giving the safe lane farming potential.
right.
Alright, free battle fury. The safe lane, the carry can now jungle
Right.
at will. Yun.
Of course. So maybe Beastmaster has to change up his skill build. Maybe
Mm.
have to max access. We'll see how it
10
goes.
seconds
And
remaining.
with Magnus, very standard pick na rin sa meta na
Mm.
to. And
5
we'll see
seconds
how they respond to
remaining.
the Terrorblade pick
Yan.
here.
So notice the Juggernaut ban,
Mm,
it's to counter the synergy with Magnus. It's
right.
really strong, really simple. Timbersaw ban, Neon is showing two strength heroes that can't answer the Timbersaw. So
Mm,
they have to ban that Timbersaw
right.
bago sila ma-cheese mamaya.
So yeah, very smart bans coming out from both teams. Uh, what other carries synergize well with Magnus but can match up well with the Terrorblade in the mid and late game?
We have PA. PA is the biggest
PA,
one.
right?
PA tapos we have Troll as well.
Right.
Those are the two top carries I think that would match up with Terrorblade.
Yeah.
Kasi against Terrorblade, you don't really want to 100 to 0 Terrorblade without taking damage. What
Radiant
you want is to
team
trade
ban.
hits. That's why so that you don't become the Sunder target.
Right.
Pag ikaw na Sunder, sayang lang yung damage na ginawa mo eh. Babalik lang ulit sa'yo.
Tama,
Diba?
tama.
So yun.
So actually, surprising nga na second phase na pero
Mm.
we still don't have a PA or a troll ban. But OD ban coming out from Neon Esports. Why the OD ban?
So OD is actually strong for numerous reasons. The biggest one is burst
10
potential.
seconds
So
remaining.
constant burst si OD at early he can shove waves with Astral
5 seconds
Imprisonment.
remaining.
Never na siya nauubusan ng mana ngayon given the third skill.
Mm,
Very strong counter against Terrorblade kasi ilang hits lang si Terrorblade, siguro 3 hits tapos ult, sabog na siya.
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
That's one big
So big counter for
yes.
Terrorblade. But yeah, we shall see with the second ban for the second phase Detonator. Maybe hopefully banning a carry.
Mm.
And
Radiant
yeah,
team
oh,
pick.
the ban of Pugna.
So Pugna ban, Pugna's actually one of the greater counters to Terrorblade. Actually, I'm shocked kasi si Neon yung nagban ng
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 OD,
OD,
yeah.
hindi si
Detonator,
Detonator.
yeah.
So Pugna ban counters TB really well.
Mm,
With the Decrepified Dagon burst
yeah.
with ano yun?
Nether
Pugna
Blast.
Blast yun, Nether Blast,
10
Life Drain.
seconds
It's really strong
remaining.
against Terrorblade. That's a
Mm,
strong laner as well. And it's a good flex pick. Pwede
5
siyang mid, pwede siyang
seconds
offlane right
remaining.
now.
right.
Yan.
So, hindi masyado nare-reveal
Dire
yung lanes
team
ng
pick.
Neon with their picks right now with the
Sven
Sven pick.
stands ready.
That's
Yan.
their
So either 4 or 3,
okay.
Sven. So Sven right now excels at making his whole team tanky.
Mm,
Warcry is now an attack
Radiant
shield.
team
yeah,
pick.
So, ano mangyayari? Yung
Windspell
Beastmaster units won't really do as much damage.
right.
Magnus won't do as much damage. Winter Wyvern's curse could be mitigated
Yeah.
by Warcry as well.
Yeah, and I think Winter Wyvern just a response to the Terrorblade as well,
Mm.
just to counter his massive damage as
Yan.
the game goes on. Ayun. Pero Neon still not coming out with the carry.
Mm.
Maybe saving it for the fourth pick, hopefully.
10 seconds remaining.
So ideally, pag ikaw yung second pick, for example,
5
here kay
seconds
Detonator, ikaw yung
remaining.
second pick, you
Mm,
would want to last pick, you would like to last pick your mid laner kasi you have counter pick potential pag
yeah,
last pick ka. So right now, most likely they'll open with their safe laner unless they want to counter using a safe laner.
right, okay.
Yun.
So we'll see how it pans out.
So I think nahihirapan sila maghanap ng answer to this kasi mostly all their damage right now is physical.
Sige.
Okay.
Okay, sige.
So most of their damage is right now physical. They need to figure out what can go through this Winter Wyvern's third skill.
Right. And
Dire
Yung
team pick.
freeze, whatever that
yung
is. They got a Tide Hunter.
Tide Hunter. So Tide Hunter, very flexible pick right
Mm.
now. Actually, nakita ko na rin siya sa pubs even in
Mm.
Legend 2. Very,
Yan.
very strong hero. So, super, super tanky. And nag-predict nga si Sunshine Borja na Sven pick ng Detonator. And they did, in fact, pick so Sven.
Yan.
So, good one there.
So Sven, Tide Hunter, large amount of mitigation coming
10
in from
seconds
Detonator.
remaining.
Neon Esports has Wyvern for their mitigation. Tide,
5
siguro, they're looking
seconds
for wombo
remaining.
combo with Sven, Chain
Mm,
Stun, into free hits from Terrorblade.
right. So,
Yan.
wala pa silang mid laner sa Detonator. So, maybe looking for
Yan.
someone that can just wombo combo with all their
Yeah.
other heroes. And Neon needs to find an answer to the strong, I guess,
Mm.
Detonator winning the draft right
Yan.
now.
So for Neon naman, what they'd like to pick here would be a mid laner.
Yeah.
Why a mid laner? Because if they pick their mid laner now, they can ban a potential counter.
Okay, yeah.
Yun. So yun yung pinaka-importance. Pag first pick kayo, pag nagka-captain's mode kayo kasama yung mga friends nyo, or
Mm,
you guys join the tournaments, take note, usually fourth pick yung mid laner pag first pick.
right. So, pro tips from
Mm.
Crest, drafting pro
Yan.
tips. Actually, I'll use that in
So,
my legend pubs.
so sabi daw ni Ace, Jog Magnus, naban na si Jog.
Yeah.
So wala na yun.
Wala na yung option na yun. So, left in, well, we still have
Yan.
PA
So we have Mag
troll.
PA. Sabi ni Christopher, Mag PA daw.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yan. So let's see for what will Neon Esports pick for their fourth pick.
Who would you pick as a mid hero here?
One of the safest picks would be Kunkka.
Kunkka.
Uh,
Alright.
Kunkka, pero if they go Kunkka, they'll most likely end up having 4 melee heroes into
Yeah,
Tide
that's a
Sven.
problem. Yeah.
Radiant
Ranged
team
hero.
So
back.
let's see. AM. Yun.
Anti-mage.
So AM into Terrorblade. Very ballsy.
Yeah, like looking at all the heroes of Detonator right now, very, very tanky. And, well, not a lot of them have huge mana pools aside from the Chen. And, well, as a personal bias, I do like AM, but I'm not sure if it will be good here. We'll
Yun.
see.
So very ballsy yung AM pick kasi Terrorblade naturally counters
10
AM with
seconds remaining.
reflection.
Yeah,
Yun,
refraction.
the
Ay, reflection.
reflection skill.
5
Magnus
seconds remaining.
Magnus AM can outfarm the Terrorblade. The problem is can they hold out?
Yeah,
Yun. So AM will need time to ramp up
Dire
items.
team
Pero
back.
AM is a good laner
laner.
against Tide Hunter.
Yeah,
Ubusin na niya yung mana, wala nang Anchor Smash yan,
true.
so no problem.
Yeah, and
So,
as
yun.
you mentioned,
Yun.
Kunkka banned
Kunkka
by
ban.
Detonator.
So very standard, very safe mid lane pick kasi yan.
Alright.
Kunkka can deny with his what do you call this? Yung second skill niya.
Yung Tidebringer.
Yun, Tidebringer. It
Mm,
actually works in denies. Tapos, Ghost Ship
10
X and
seconds
Torrent are
remaining.
good crowd control pick of
right,
team fight skills.
of course.
5
So
seconds
last ban for
remaining.
Neon, and they still need that mid hero, and parang they need damage right now. Looking
Mm.
from their lineup right now, I don't know who's left in the pool. What do you think about that?
Dire team
Yeah,
pick.
so DK was
DK
banned.
ban.
We're
Just
gonna end
yeah,
up with mage mids.
mage
Hopefully,
mid.
mage mids yan. Mage mids.
Okay, yeah.
Yan.
DK ban, yeah, just adds to more tankiness for Detonator. So, tama. So, yes, hello, Sam Solapas. AM Magnus, tama si Keith. Good prediction there. And Dave Molina with the Pugna prediction, but yeah, he got banned sadly. And
10
Richard
seconds
D. Minoa,
remaining.
hello there. This is from Sleepless and Crest. And
5
last few
seconds remaining.
So,
seconds,
Neon with 3 seconds, tapos 12 seconds sa
extra
reserve
time.
time
So
nila.
they need to pick fast. Still thinking for an answer. Maybe a safe laner or a mid laner. We'll see how they play the anti-mage here.
Yan. So 2 seconds. One.
Radiant
Uh,
team pick.
Oh, Tinker.
Tinker!
Yun. So that's your first mage mid. Good counter against Terrorblade. Good lane shove. Chen's gonna have a hard time this game.
Yeah, of
Kasi yung
course.
creeps niya mawawala lang yan.
Sobra. Oo.
Sven gets ignored here. Warcry does not block March, does not block
Right.
Seeking. So there's a lot of pressure for Detonator to find someone who can get a pick off on this Tinker.
Yeah. Wala pa
10
silang mid
seconds remaining.
laner. I think. Tama, no?
Mm,
Yeah, so I guess they can just pick
5
some Zeus.
seconds
Zeus isn't
remaining.
banned.
mm.
Zeus isn't banned. So that's pretty dangerous. If they get the Zeus, I guess it may be a pretty hard game for Neon Esports.
So I actually like your comment there sa Zeus pick.
Mm,
It counters Tinker, does damage through Wyvern. Um, it kills the Beastmaster units
mm.
eventually. It
Yeah,
also scouts Hawks, mga ganun.
yeah.
Problema lang kasi may AM. Or they
Fuck.
go with the Puck.
Choose your
So,
hero.
yung Puck right now sa high level gameplay nagkakaroon ng rising trend
Mm,
because there's a lack of single target instant catch.
right.
Yun. So, walang single target instant catch. The only single target instant catch for Neon would be your Roar and your Wyvern Curse.
Yeah,
Yun, your Winter's Curse.
yeah,
Until Dottinger gets a Hex, this Puck will make a
yeah.
lot of map movements, shove the lanes, get XP. Eventually, he can possibly burst the Tinker, possibly burst the Wyvern.
Right.
Tapos, Dream Coil is actually good against AM now. Hindi na nakaka-blink away si AM.
Yeah, of
Actually.
course. So game plan for Detonator is to get that puck going and gank hard.
Yeah.
So
10
ayun,
seconds
kay
remaining.
Mark Davis Panya, best of this is a best of 3. This is game number 2 of
5
Neon Esports
seconds
versus
remaining.
Detonator.
Si Tet naman, Tet, I can't pronounce your last name, sorry.
That Poi?
Tet Foy,
Poi?
Oo,
Oh,
oo.
oh.
Yun. Thanks for the 100 stars, man.
Thank you.
Yan.
And kay Ice nag-spam ata Zayt. Ayun. Keith Ryan Kalinga, Invo or LNA? Lina?
Lina,
No, well,
Lina.
it is a
Yeah.
puck. So ayun nga, so the game plan for Detonator is just gank early and fast, and for Neon is just to
Mm,
survive
yan.
until they get their core spat. All right. So once
So ikaw,
again,
who do
ayun.
you favor here?
I really like Detonator's lineup here. I think Neon kind of pushed themselves into a wall with the AM pick, but
Mm,
we'll see. If the Tinker gets shut down, that's the whole game plan down for Neon.
yeah. Actually, yun na yung, that's the only part I'm scared that this Tinker might not have a good time against the Puck.
Right.
Everyone else, I think, they'll have their lane secured. Maybe this Beastmaster versus Chen. Mahirap yan.
Yeah.
Yan.
I guess looking at Detonator's heroes, walang masyadong ganking supports. So you have Tide staying in his lane. Chen, yun nga, he has to, well, yeah, he can use Beastmaster's creeps, but yeah, look to him to gank the mid lane pretty fast, and maybe they can help the Tinker mid lane with the Winter Wyvern. And we are getting in game. This is game number 2 again of
Magic is an
Detonator
abomination.
versus Neon Esports. All right,
Prepare for
all
battle.
right. And once again, we are gonna introduce the team, the teams, and on the side of Neon, we have Fly Solo on the Chen. We have the Terror Blade. Uh, that's Raging Potato. In the mid lane, we have Ben Hur on the Puck. On to the top lane, we have RR on the Sven. And lastly, on the Tidehunter, we have Sam H. And for Neon, Scadalicious, we have the Anti-Mage. On to the Magnus, we have Aveng. The mid lane, Mark on the Tinker. And the bot lane, we have the Beastmaster, Rappy. And lastly, we have Play Hard on the Winter Wyvern.
So down at bot, see
30
how the Chen
seconds
already
to
stole
battle.
the board from the Beastmaster.
Right.
So this Beastmaster will have his boars against him. Let's see kung mapipili
I'll
niya
be
to get
creeping
wild
while
access
you
instead
are
of boars.
sleeping.
Yeah. We'll see what he maxes there. And well, my mga early engagement
Yan.
coming on pero standard for the game.
Sa mga nagtatanong bakit kami nagtatagalog,
while
nagpa-practice po
you are
kami ng English cast namin for
Yes.
future events.
Hello. First time ko mag-cast dito actually, so
The battle
we'll do our best.
begins.
And for the bounties, we have pretty equal. Wala, di pa namin pick up. Okay, now it's pretty equal. No, 3 bounties for the side of Detonator. So Terrorblade picking up that last bounty rune on the bot lane. All right. So I guess the lane to watch here is the mid lane. Extremely crucial for both cores of each team to get rolling. Uh, in the Tinker Puck matchup, it's kind of equal, I think. What do you think about that?
Because it's a lot easier for the pump
Mm,
because of patience. No?
right,
Patience can trade off. Notice how
Denied.
Tinker's forced to use using the last hits aren't as used. Kasi Puck
Denied.
can actually use patience.
right. Top lane, we have a blink in on the Tidehunter, but an instant stun from the Sven will stop any engagement. And sa bot lane naman, well, not much action going on. Pero yeah, Terrorblade needs to get farmed as well. But they are going on to Winter Wyvern. Wala silang okay, they might. That's a lot of damage with the Metamorphosis up. It might be enough, pero hindi
One
abot.
hit.
One hit, one more hit. No access though.
So the Winter Wyvern got second skill first. Very interesting kasi madalas nakikita natin sa pubs natin na
Oh wait, Chen.
first skill siya out.
Chen is going. No, he's not diving that deep.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Yan. So nag-agree nga sa'yo si Ali. Keys are the mid laner. So he will see.
And yeah, well, medyo equal right now in the mid lane, still equal in last hits, but it seems like with the health advantage. Oh wait, I missed first blood in the top lane. My bad. Yeah, anti-mage going down from the Sven and the Tidehunter. So, you did mention that anti-mage does counter the Tidehunter. However, what does he do against the Sven?
So, malaking problem nga kasi Ultimate was forced to get to Blink level 1. Yan. Nag-Blink level 1 siya. He got level 2 yat, man. No.
Right.
But I think it's too late. The lane's one up by the
You
side.
get
They were
nothing.
spamming, what do you call this? Anchor Smash and Stormhammer.
Well, wala pang Anchor Smash. Yeah,
Yun,
Gush.
Gush and Stormhammer.
Yeah.
So talagang pinapressure nila yung AM. They're trying to finish all their mana ata pero hindi na maubos ng AM.
Yeah, alright.
Double harm shall I heal.
So, top lane, pretty much secured for Detonator unless they make some mistakes. And in the mid lane,
Oh no.
Baka sa DD rune.
yeah, Puck is a DD rune. In the bot lane, they're going on to the Chen here with the Winter Wyvern, the Arctic Burn going on, but I think it's going to go down. Yep, one last hit from the Beastmaster and he'll get the kill. So, some early trades going on for both teams.
So medyo weird kasi the lanes that are supposed to win are the ones losing. Yun yung nakakagulat.
Right. So, at least in the bot lane, yung namatay yung support and not the carry. So, good on them, but still, that's a kill. In the mid lane, it's still pretty equal actually. The Puck can't get that big of a lead onto the Tinker. So, maybe may ginagawa yung Tinker dito to help out. Ayan.
Let's see.
I think
So
not.
notice guys how the Tinker is getting
Missile. He's actually saving the skill points, yeah.
He's saving yung skill point kasi hindi niya i-commit yung skill point unless makuha niya yung kill. And
Mm,
missile is actually hard to use against Puck kasi nag-patient.
right. So, in the top lane, not much happening. We actually... Oh, bot lane? Action in the bot lane, yeah.
Meta was forced. I think Beastmaster had to TP out.
Yeah.
Yan. TP out nga yung Beastmaster.
So all the way back to the base you go, and the Walk of Shame starts. But on the bot lane, at least that's some good XP for the Winter Wyvern, and the Chen just harassing him out of the lane, I guess.
Dire's top
But the
tower
Beastmaster is
is
coming
under
back.
attack.
However, on the Sven is coming here for a gank from the backside. Kita na siya. Yeah, the Boar doing some good scouting. For right. So sa top lane naman, so we do have the anti-mage now. The Tidehunter now alone and with no mana, he swims away. So, well, he's having his fun with the swim taunt, but he's not really gonna be able to do much with no mana. Just trading some hits hopefully with the Magnus, but he can't really do anything to stop the AM from farming. And on the mid lane, we have, well, Tinker's now up to a little bit of a last hit lead, but we now have Tinker skilling up the March instead of the Missile, so yun nga.
Opting for that armor na, looking for that fast soul ring into travels.
Yeah, he does have the Soul Ring queued up already.
So interesting to note lang, Terrorblade has 12 denies in each lane. So he's controlling the lane really well, denying experience from Beastmaster. So XP starved tong Beastmaster, he's not getting a high level war anytime soon.
Right.
So that-
And
he
he's
was
actually, yeah.
forced to get inner beast level 2.
Oh, they might be going on to the Sven here. They get the bounty rune. The Sven gets the bounty runes here, and they're actually gonna go back onto the Beastmaster. Stun coming out from the Sven with the reflection coming out from the Terrorblade. It might not be enough damage though. However, he is pretty low.
Ate.
He shouldn't have gone back here. 3 seconds of the stun. They're not gonna go any further.
Yeah. So this Beastmaster right now is gonna be irrelevant so far. He went back to base so many times. Now he's forced to use the shrine.
Right. And the 5 minute shrine will be used immediately. And in the mid lane, actually, the puck went away, but he is farming. I think there's a stack. There was a stack there for him. Was
I
there?
think nag-shrine siya.
Nag-shine, right? Nag-shine siya. Right. So, well,
So then even tong Hawk and Danger, 24 to 9, 20.
right. In terms of XP, yeah, very equal too. So, I guess we'll wait for level 6. Oh, he's going in with the illusory orb, but nothing much happens of it because Ben not able to get the stun out. There actually was a TP from the Winter Wyvern, but they
Good
canceled.
reaction since a Wyvern.
Yeah. So once they saw the TP, they just stopped. Top lane, they're gonna blink onto the anti-mage, onto the Tide Hunter, but immediately got mitigated by the Anchor Smash. So that's a lot of damage, but he has no mana anymore, so that stops any fight there. And
So
Gather round.
mid lane, they're gonna go back into the Tinker, stun coming out of the Dream Coil as well. He is gonna go down with enough damage, just a little bit more hit, and the Puck gets the kill on the Tinker. So there's the first kill coming out from the Puck, and it's on the Tinker. Exactly what they needed there. So I guess you can say Puck kinda has mid lane secured now.
Dire structures are fortified.
So Pok has mid lane maybe forces the Tinker to play a lot more. Or
Safe.
a lot more safe.
Dire's
Yeah.
top
A lot more
tower is
defensive.
under attack.
Knowing that they can just do that. Commit 2 heroes, Ben plus Pok dive the tower, kill him.
Yeah.
So the Terrorblade actually TP top, so they're looking to push the tower with this third meta yata, third
Yeah.
and fourth meta. Maybe because the AM was getting comfortable against the Tide. So they want
Dire's
to
top
open up the
tower
game.
is under
Knowing
attack.
that the
Dire's
Beastmaster is
top
far
tower
behind,
has fallen.
so one tower for the Radiant, and Dire can't get a trade off. Kasi low level pa yung Beastmaster, wala pang blood.
Radiant's bottom
Yun,
tower
good
is
decision
under
by
attack.
Right. So we
Radiant
do see
structures are
well,
fortified.
tier 1 top went down already. So tier 1 bottom for the Radiant. They're gonna try to go push here while the rest of Radiant's heroes aren't there. Rappy trying to push that tower down. But with no access, he doesn't really have that much wave clear. However, the Winter Wyvern is here, so
Beastmaster doesn't even have his last
Radiant's
Right.
bottom tower is under attack.
and nag-TP na agad yung Tide Hunter just to stop the push.
Right, so here we have two off-laners who were actually somewhat sucked, if I might say. So they're gonna recover in the bot lane, and probably Terrorblade will now take the top jungle, Hawk will now take it from this Tinker, but the Tinker can still march the wave out.
Of course. So, early lead here in the net worth for the Terrorblade and the Puck. So yeah, the Puck getting the kill on the Tinker as well as the Terrorblade, getting some lane secured in the early game. Ayun. So, yeah, I guess they're looking for a tier 1 push here in the mid lane. They're gonna go on the Magnus. I think he's not supposed to be that close. And he has Dream Coil. They're gonna use it now. Magnus, I think he's gonna die. No way to get out. And that's another kill for the Puck.
Dire's middle tower
Yeah.
Using the
is
same
under
combo,
attack.
coil into stun.
Dire's structures are
It's working for
fortified.
them. I don't think they have a way to fix to answer that problem right now.
Yeah, and Magnus still only level 3, so pretty far from RP. He's actually gonna go back in. I don't think that's smart, but he doesn't have Dream Coil and the orb misses, so they're not
Dire's
gonna go
middle
that
tower
any
is under
further.
attack.
However, they are coming back in with the Winter Wyvern, but they're too far out to be caught. Onto the top lane, Anti-Mage is gonna contest the Terrorblade's farm, but I don't think he should be here. Blinks out, and yeah, they're just choking out the Anti-Mage of his farm.
So TB once again natural counter to AM. Kasi even though he gets reflection level 1, he will still break the same amount of mana.
So,
So
ayun.
TB's choking out the AM already, removing his top jungle away, pressuring the tower.
Yeah, and you see him, they're gonna go onto the Anti-Mage's Van coming back on the backside, but they are gonna blink out and they're just gonna go for the push here on the tier 2. They are gonna try to fight back at least, but Radiant already backs out, so Detonator choosing to back out here.
They might not want to overstay kasi and diminish their lead.
So Tinker, pretty far off from Boots of Travel, still 1500 gold out. He should be getting that fast Boots of Travel to get Neon back into the game, and maybe that's their key to get back into the game.
So yeah, Tinker's gonna be the point of that's how they'll come back.
Yeah.
Stay near.
Yeah, Dream Coil, are they gonna be able to get this? I don't think they are. Yeah, Dream Coil stops them, and he might go back. Is he gonna go back? No, he doesn't. He isn't gonna jump in. But on the backside, Sven, War Crying is gonna back out. So yeah, no kills at least, and yeah, Tinker still has to back out though, so that's still stopping him from getting that boots of travel.
So going back to the point, Tinker's gonna be their top potential because he's the first and right now, AN's not gonna do enough damage. Beastmaster's not gonna do enough damage. Wyvern might bring damage, but if he gets out.
Yeah. Oh, well, fuck, getting another kill on the Magnus, but on the bot lane, we do have them getting onto the Chen. I think it's gonna be another kill for. It's the first kill for the anti-mage with the Mana Void. Will secure that kill. Sven's gonna TP in though. He might be able to get back here. They are staying their welcome here, and Tidehunter has no mana, and he actually doesn't have Ravage yet at level 7. But they're just gonna burn them of their mana. There's a Rar onto the Sven. Yeah, they're gonna keep going. There's no Mana Void, but I think the damage might be enough with the Winter Wyvern. There it is. Sven's gonna go down to the Anti-Mage as well. And Tidehunter might be next with just a few more kills. There will be a double kill for the Anti-Mage. It's actually a triple kill getting the Chen earlier. So good moves by Neon here at the bot lane.
Kills and the tower. That's around 1.5, 1.6 net worth, net worth swing.
Yeah, around 1k, but that's a huge gold swing for the Anti-Mage. Now second in net worth and leading.
So that's big because they didn't need to bring the Tinker with them. So the Tinker was able to farm the jungle.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Travels without committing to that team fight.
So yeah, and there's a stack here. This was probably for the Terror Blade, and now he's gonna steal it. So more gold coming for the Anti-Mage. So Neon just might be back into this once they get the Boots of Travel on the Tinker. They are just harassing the Titan, so yeah. So good moves coming out from Neon and Anti-Mage. Scandalicious on that, and it's just gonna keep farming even more. And I think if Detonator doesn't do anything about this, this might spiral out of control for Neon.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So this Mask of Death straight into Manta. So he's not able to fight earlier than usual.
Yeah,
And choking him isn't as good as it sounds because he can already flash farm.
right. So yeah, the AM Magnus pick doing well for Neon here. Well, we haven't seen the fuck. He is up by. He does have 3 kills, I think, to his name. 4. Yeah, 3 kills to his name. No deaths yet. And however, they still haven't been able to do anything about the AM aside from that early kill.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The good news here for
Detonator.
Detonator was their big. Their big still at top net worth.
Yeah, so 6,600 gold compared to 6,100 for
He's going for the SNY, not the
SNY. So push early, fight early.
Radiant's middle tower is under
And yeah, they're gonna get a tier 1 bottom, so aside from the mid lane, they're actually gonna keep going in. There's a dream call on 2 heroes, but the Winter's Curse is on to the Sven, and Titan is just not gonna be able to do anything. There's a Ravage though, so they might have to be careful. 3 heroes caught in that Ravage. The Winter Wyvern goes down already. Titan's gonna pay with his life with the laser from the Tinker, but he's gonna TP out, and I don't think anything else is gonna happen here. Except if the Beastmaster stays, no, he's fine. And the Chen goes down over here on the side. Tinker's gonna TP in again. He spots the Terror Blade. Is he gonna? No, there's a Sunder. However, he still can be able to go out here. Rearms up. It doesn't have enough vision to get the Terror Blade. The missile is out there, and the Anti-Mage is gonna blink in. Damn, Mana Void is enough. AM gets a kill onto the Terror Blade. Yeah, that's what they want. That's
Alright,
exactly
so
what they
that's
want.
super unfortunate that the AM had to get the last hit from the Terror Blade. So AM's gonna catch off.
Yeah.
Sure na yan. Without a doubt, the AM's gonna catch off. Very unfortunate because they committed Ravage for that and they only get one kill.
Yeah, one kill on the
one
Winter
kill.
Wyvern. That's it.
And that team fight, if you noticed, Warcry wasn't as good.
Yeah.
Warcry was there, but the March was wrecking the Tide, was wrecking the Chen outside. Eventually, the Chen got picked off by the Mag at the backline.
Yeah, and Tinker already up to a Boots of Travel. And I think that was exactly when he revealed that Boots of Travel in that fight, and what perfect timing
Dire's
from
middle
Neon.
tower is under attack.
So Neon having a good foothold in the game. Only Anti-Mage still top of the net worth, but this Tinker can catch up really fast now with the travels. And in the mid lane, actually, they're gonna
Radiant's
go
top
for
tower
the tier
is under
1.
attack.
Try for a deny by
Dire's
Winter
middle
Wyvern,
tower
but the
has
Titan
fallen.
secures to chill.
So another good synergy here is the Beastmaster plus Tinker. So they can travel to the Boars, to the
Right.
Hawks, Necrophobes later. So this Tinker will be able to go to spots, more aggressive spots, more defensive
Radiant's top
spots
tower
if
is
needed.
under
Yeah,
attack.
and the kill on the Sven by the AM and the
Radiant's
Tinker
top tower
enables the
has
AM to get
fallen.
tier 1 top. So Yeah, Neon doing well with their advantage right now. And yeah, farming really fast. Already up to Ayasha, Manta style coming very, very soon. Yeah, actually, he already has it.
So the situation's looking grim for Detonator here.
Yeah. They don't really have that much to catch the AM right now,
Mm.
at least, except for the Ravage. That's really it. And the Dream Coil. But Tinker being unable with the Boots of Travel now, they are in a lot of trouble at least. So Winter Wyvern looking towards in the Radiant jungle, but he will get out hopefully. Yeah, he TP's out. Not enough vision there. Wait, why are there? Wait lang. Why are there two observer wards
Baka
right
na
next
lang
to
yan.
each other?
So that when one expires, there's still vision.
Yeah,
4 minute. I think there's a 4 minute difference. So
yeah, 4 minute
yeah.
difference. Kind of worth, yeah. On the top lane, they do smoke in the mid lane, but they're gonna go on to the Terror Blade. RP not gonna be able to use. They're just gonna go for the Chen instead. Are they? No, they're gonna back out the Magnus. No, he recalls the Tidehunter in. No, with the Ravager. And
Mm.
over here at the south side, they're actually gonna go on to the Anti-Mage, but the Puck gets
The
a 3
coil?
call out. Yeah, the coil. However, the Tinker gonna come back in with the Blink, and the missiles gonna stop them from coming back in. Chen pretty low here, and he doesn't really have much to do here, and they're actually being pancaked in here by the two heroes. The RP hits no one, I think.
He cancelled. He cancelled.
Yeah, he canceled. Okay, he canceled the RP. He actually ran out of mana for that, I think. So Winter Wyvern gonna go down as well as the Chen for Neon, and Magnus gonna be the third kill for Detonator. So while that's happening though, in the bot lane, Beastmaster's gonna get a tier 2 kill. And yeah, I guess pretty good trade, I guess, for both teams.
So despite the 1-4-2, Dire still gets a tower. That's more map control for the Dire.
Yeah,
But here we have the Radiant going for Roshan. So they want the fight straight to Rosh.
yeah. So Roche, this is gonna be an easy Roche for Detonator. So taking advantage of the 2 kills they got in the Dire jungle. And that Age is gonna go to Terrorblade, and that's obviously gonna transition into a push. However, I don't know who's leading right now. 3k gold lead for Neon right now. They're gonna go into the Puck. Able to blink
So
out.
that's what I was saying a while ago. They don't have a instant right click, instant
Catch.
instant catch for the puck.
Right.
So
Yeah.
maybe once the Abyssal's there for the AM.
Yeah. Is he gonna go for the Abyssal next? Yeah, he is.
Go
Gonna go
back.
for the Bush Basher next. Might transition into the Abyssal just immediately, just for the Puck. So Neon actually, they take map control of Rage and Jungle right now. And right now Terrorblade is farming off elsewhere. But yeah, AM still leading the net worth.
So this Terrorblade needs the BKB. Not only does it stop the damage from the Tinker, it also stops the mana break from AM. So that way he can get his Sunder off. The only problem is that there's still two BKB piercing spells with the Roar and the Wyvern Curse, along with the RP actually. So there's three from the other three heroes.
Right. So I guess they still need to look for these team fights. So actually, we've been seeing in the team fights that Detonator, if they catch them off really well. Oh, they're actually gonna blink into the Chen into the mid lane. Has to back out, I guess. Gets the Basher immediately though. So AM just bullying the Chen. Yeah.
I think there's a lot of pressure from Detonator to start the fight.
Mm.
Because if they're not able to start the fight, the Ravage won't come. Everyone's gonna be on top of the heroes that don't want to be up in the front.
Right. So they're actually gonna go here in the mid lane. I think Sven's looking for a stun here. They go on to Winter Wyvern. However, the Tinker's here in the back line is gonna mitigate them from coming any further. So yeah, Tinker just stopping them. Yeah, Tinker. Well, yeah, Detonator's game plan is to go for and find these fights, but Tinker just TPs wherever they go and just stops them from coming in.
Yeah, so Tinker's actually slowing down the game a lot. And I'm not really sure who benefits from a slower game, but I think that an AM will beat a Terrorblade,
In the late game.
in the late game.
Right. So Detonator still not being able to find these fights, and as the game goes even longer, we do have the BKB up on Terrorblade now, and with the Aegis. I don't. How much time do we have on that Aegis? 3 minutes? 4 minutes? Saan yun? Well,
Radiant's
we'll
middle
find
tower
out.
is
We'll
under
find out.
attack.
onto the mid lane. AM pushing the mid lane, and they're gonna be able to get the tower. And
Radiant's
they do
middle
have
tower
Detonator's
has
coming in here, but nah, we'll just stop the creep from going any further. Fight for the bounty roots actually in the top lane. Actually, Fuck was dangerously low there. I think he ate a bunch of damage from the Tinker. Probably has to fountain up, shine up. I mean,
So 4K network lead. This is just adding up because of the incredible map pressure that Dire is giving.
yeah.
Neon Esports controls around more than half of the map right now. They control bottom side jungle, they control their side of the jungle. So they're leaving Detonator into one quadrant.
Yeah. Actually, Terrorblade is here. Yeah, just waiting for the march out, and then we'll go in. So I think it's just farming the lanes here, just giving Terrorblade no space to farm, and no creeps as well. Sabihin natin, shout out. Ayun, thank you G sa support sa Pacific Esports.
So don't forget to like these speed guys.
Yeah. Actually, oh, bot lane. Chen's gonna go down here to the Tinker. There's actually a fight coming out here. Missiles coming out even more. However, onto the into the shrine. We do have the BKB reveal and the Ravage as well onto 3 heroes. We do have Neon Esports going heroes going down left and right, and a triple kill for the Terrorblade with the BKB reveal paying off dividends for him. So that's a nice fight for Detonator.
So super unfortunate for Detonator. I mean for
Neon.
Neon. Actually, super unfortunate because they weren't able to use their big AoE ultimates. Tide was able to use Ravage, and then Magnus and Wyvern fell.
Yeah, no
So
RP.
maybe it was a different story if RP and Wyvern,
Curse, yeah.
if Curse was there.
Yeah, so I guess that's just another thing of Detonator catching them out when they least expect it, and this is the fights they want to be looking for. So actually, both teams having their game plans going out pretty well. There are just some hiccups for both of them.
So this might go to late game, most
Yeah.
likely.
Yeah, pretty equal at 22 minutes in, 10 and 10 with only a 2 game lead. So this might be a long game, so we'll see. In terms of the vision game, do you think any good? Wait, there might be a smoke. Yeah, there's a 4-man smoke on from Neon, and do they have any good vision? I think they do. Yeah, they have some pretty deep
So
wards.
Neon will always have vision advantage just because they have Beastmaster. So that's
Right.
2 extra wards in the map from the hawk.
Oh, they're gonna roar onto the Terrorblade. Will there be enough damage before the Thunder comes out? There might be. Yes, there it is. The Mana Void deletes the Terrorblade from the game. Tidehunter does TPN, but he might be next. This might be a bad place for him to be in. Activates the 5, so that's gonna stop any more magic damage from coming in. So just a Terrorblade kill, but that's a huge kill for Neon Esports.
So actually, very unfortunate. The Aegis just expired.
All right, yeah.
So they got the pick off on the biggest hero right now.
Radiant's top tower is under
They get that pick
attack.
off straight to a tier 2 tower. They might even force
Radiant's
a
top
buyback
tower
or
has fallen.
force them to TP back.
Yeah.
to the map.
I don't think there's a buyback on Terrorblade right now. 20 seconds out, they have to go in with them. That might be a tier 3. Manta dodge fail on the stun from Sven, and it brings them to half health, and they'll just escape and back out. So yeah, Neon pretty much having a good foothold in the game now, up 3,000 gold compared to the Terrorblade, and Tinker is chasing that Terrorblade down in terms of the net worth, just pushing out these lanes. Yeah, leaving them no space to farm. Just the Radiant jungle left for the Terrorblade.
It's gonna be a hard game for the Terrorblade eventually because once Tinker gets the Ags, the Hex, he's forced to use the BKB preemptively to not be insta-hexed. But then Laser destroys illusions.
Yeah, we might be looking for an Ags next. Yeah, that's an Ags next for the Tinker. Only 200 gold left, and that's just gonna stop the Terrorblade in his tracks if they haven't already. Yeah. So and we haven't even seen a big RP or a Winter's Curse from Neon in this part of the game. So if they get those spells out really well, this might be game for Neon.
Right? Blink by the
Oh yeah,
Beastmaster.
Blink from the Beastmaster onto the Fog. Will he be able to get them? There's the Abyssal
So
Blade.
there's that jump that they needed.
Yeah, and yeah, Anti-Mage already going straight for the Abyssal Blade just to catch that Puck out. And Puck, the central hero for Detonator, now down for the team. So, sorry for yung mga nanonosebleed ngayon. Just an English cast for this game. Maybe the next game. We're just testing out our English cast right now. So hopefully you still keep supporting us and just keep watching, like the page, and support us,
Dire
right?
are
So
scanning.
onto the tier 2 mid lane. This might, yeah, this is an easy tower
Radiant's
down.
middle tower is under attack.
So anti-mage is going for that butterfly to counter
Radiant
effect,
structures
counter the
are
right click
fortified.
from your
Terrorblade,
Terrorblade. Because Terrorblade is the only damage right now for the
right?
EM. Given that he has third skill for the Puck, and Sven and Tidehunter aren't bringing enough damage. They're just crowd control and
Radiant's
bodies.
middle
Yeah.
tower is under
They don't
attack.
really give that much point priority for the Sven, and Sven is actually 8th in net worth, but they're gonna go on to the Winter Wyvern with the Winter's Curse activated and the Constant as well. He is at 1/4 health, however he walks in and gets some damage onto the Sven, but
Dire's
however, he gets Blizzard. Now, he presses himself as he might be going down. The BKB up onto the Terrorblade. He might be going in more. He still has Metamorphosis. Looking for, I think he's looking for a Sunder target. Nope, the Fog. There it is. There's the Sunder. Will he be able to pursue even more? However, back in the lane, they're gonna go back onto the Fuck and the Stun. He's gonna be able to escape for now. And he blink out from the Sven. He's not gonna get killed, but he's taking his and the Ravage gonna get out. 3 heroes saving the Tidehunters. Pumps the Metamorphosis, gets a double kill. However, the Animage gonna blink in with and he's gonna get the kill onto the Terrorblade. Now the Tidehunter and the Puck in trouble. There's a heat-seeking missile. Tinker gets a kill on to the Puck, and Tidehunter is next if they don't find him out. Skull, bash, no bash. He will be able to TP out. However, that's 3 heroes out. That's 3 heroes down for Detonator. 3 heroes down for Neon. However, they get the Puck and the Terrorblade.
So that was actually a good play from Detonator at the start. They were able to disperse, to spread out, to make it a hard time for both Magnus and Wyvern to use their ults in choke point. The problem was Terrorblade used his BKB really early to
Yeah.
move around. Eventually, when it mattered, when he was fighting the AM and whatnot, he wasn't able to have it.
Yeah. Pretty much, I think he was tunnel vision on getting a Sunder target. He did get the Sunder off, but it was, I think, too late. I'd say too late for too early for the BKB and too late for the Sunder. He was too deep in. So now 7k gold lead up for Neon Esports, and again the anti-mage just causing so much trouble in the fights, and that's just what you expect from him. They tried for a screw back and a RAR with a blink, and the AM's gonna blink in. They're gonna get the kill on this vet. So another kill for AM up on a monster kill streak, and a tier 2 down on the mid lane. That's all tier 2s down, and then Missile Blade on Chen. He's gonna go down again. That's a double kill for the anti-mage. Godlike now. Tier 3, they're gonna go into the base of Detonator and Neon Esports. They might be looking to end the series right now. There's a Dream Call though onto the anti-mage. However, the Winter Viper saving the anti-mage. And they get the tier 3 down. So, Detonator, 10k gold,
Radiant's
10k
top
lead,
shrine
10k
is
gold
under
down.
attack.
What do they have to do now to save the game for them?
So they need a hex. They need to jump. They need to
Radiant's
split
top
this
shrine
team apart.
has fallen.
They have to catch out the Tinker pushing side lanes. Yeah, there you go. So the Puck, I think, is looking for a Linkens. Yes,
Yeah, going for Lincolns.
So they actually need a hex. They need to get this Tinker, catch him before a fight even starts. Because what's happening is they're taking a 5-on-5 like against a vision advantage, against AoE advantage, against burst, against a backline Tinker, and all they have are frontlining modules with Sven and Tide.
Yeah.
So that's actually what Tinker wants to do, just whittle them down using lasers and
Right.
missile.
And actually talking about the AoE of Neon, I don't think Magnus even uses RP in that
So
fight.
he's actually having a hard time getting RP because he's looking for more than just one RP.
Yeah.
They can't afford to have a single RP, even if it's just to their.
Yeah, they really have a lot of ways to save whoever gets RP'd in that zone RP. However, there might be a Roche fight. They're actually gonna go into the Winter Wyvern. He's gonna go down pretty much after this. Yeah, gets Orb down. Yeah, so just a pick off.
Exactly what Detonator needs to do. They need to split them off, pick them off.
Yeah, however, the Tinker missiles with the Aghanims just doing too much, just stopping them from coming in any further. They might be going for Roche. Yeah, they're still gonna keep going. Are they gonna go back?
I don't think they'll make it.
Will they? 1/4 health. Yeah, this one's going down pretty fast, and AM will get that Aegis on him. Yeah, it will go down. Cheese will probably go on to the
Roshan
Beastmaster.
has fallen to the
They'll
dark.
get both, maybe.
Yeah, he gets both.
So it's actually hard now because they're now gonna allow the AM to go aggressive.
Yeah, instant blink it onto Sven, and he's gonna go down beyond Godlike now for the anti-mage. They're gonna go even further. He has no mana anymore though. Thank you, Renz, Jude Gonzalez for the 500 stars. Nice one. And Sorry sa mga nosebleed, sa mga anemic na. Ayun, Dream call onto 2 heroes here. However, the Terrorblade crosses BKB and the Ravage out onto the Beastmaster, the Magnus. They're gonna go down. The AM is pretty low. I think he's gonna go down next. Yep, I think he is next. And Detonator, this is the fight they're looking for. Aegis goes down. Tinker's still here in the backline. However, he gets silenced up by the puck. He needs to TP out. Is there a stun? Is there a stun? No, there's no stun. Anti-Mage now gonna go back in, respawning. He's gonna go back in for the puck. Is it there? Is it there? Abyssal Blade needs it. He's gonna blink in. There's the Abyssal. There's a bash. He's gonna be able to orb out, I think, but the Terrorblades, yeah, gonna go down. I'm gonna get that kill again. Beyond Godlike still, and on the backside, Tinker gonna get the kill onto the Sven. Winter Vibrant gonna go down. The puck went down as well. This is disaster for Detonator. Neon Esports that's going in. Actually, puck's gonna go in even more. The Tide is here, swimming through the the skirmish, and yeah, they're gonna get. Well, they're not gonna get the barracks because buybacks coming out from a lot of heroes for Detonator.
3 buybacks forced. The Terrorblade buyback, they really need to use the Terrorblade buyback despite having no meta because they can't deter the push without the Terrorblade.
Yeah.
So right now,
Choose
Neon
mine.
Esports just needs to play patiently, try to get one more good fight in them, get a pick off from one of those heroes that don't have buybacks and end the game with that. For Detonator, they need to get a smoke out. They need to pick off the AM or the Tinker. Even the Beastmaster would be big. Any core right now.
Yeah.
They can't afford to just get the Wyvern or the Magnus. But getting both would be big. They can push after getting both. But they can't win this with just one fight.
Yeah, they need
Yeah.
a lot more fights. They need to catch out these heroes. And it's too hard for Detonator right now because Neon just answers with the AM and the Tinker just coming seemingly out of nowhere. So Detonator down 18k.
Can you check Tinker's items?
Tinker's
Yes.
items.
So Tinker has a Hex now, actually.
So yeah, much more trouble for Detonator now. And yeah, that was actually the catch. There's more catch out for the puck even more now if there wasn't already. And I guess with the Hex, they are gonna be a lot more confident going in. Will they force a fight? Do you think they will?
Most likely. The AM is now 46 slotted, but he doesn't have buyback, so I'm not sure if he'll play aggressively.
So buyback status right now, only the Tide actually has a buyback. He's gonna blink in, he's gonna go for the tier 3. He blinks in, he dodges a stun, however, oh no! Sven is gonna go down immediately. AM gonna get that kill too. I think AM up to already, yeah, 13 kills. And he's gonna get the tier 3 top. And Tinker's just stopping Detonator from coming in here with the missiles. And yeah, Tinker is just too much damage coming out from him. There's a Winter's Curse onto the puck right now, and Terrorblade is gonna get him. The RP, the combo is so nice. The Mana Void as well. 2 heroes down, 3 heroes down. Detonator. I think this is game for Neon. Yeah, there's the
Right,
GG
and
call.
GG was called.
GG was called. So Neon Esports gonna 2-0 Detonator. AM just dominating the game. A Beyond God, like 15 kills and 1. And the